Hello everybody, Floppy Hat Photos back here again for their, I guess, thing I'm going to throw up here. Might go on eBay eventually, but right now I'll probably just go up on Craigslist. So this is my 2000 Chevy Silverado extended cab 4-wheel drive Z71. So I'm just going to do a quick little walk around here. Got the truck running so you can hear it running, all that good stuff. It needs another cleaning, but it's had a little cleaning already. It was kind of gross when I got it, and I'll go into more detail as I travel around the truck here. But to show you today, I just got brand new tires put on it, and it has 220,643 miles on there. So I'm going to write that down. We can go from there. It does have an ABS light. I'm going to point out all the little shortcomings and go from there also. I was told there was a sensor out of it. I had all new brake lines put on it when I bought it. I literally picked it up, put it on a trailer, and drove it to the mechanic shop that does my mechanicing for me, because the factory the brakes were out. Had a leak in the line. All 4 lines where they come together were rusted. He replaced all the lines. Over $700 having that done. So I'm going to give you an idea of what we got in here. This is 4-wheel drive. It has the auto 4-wheel drive, which I don't use much. 2 high, it has 4 high, and it has 4 low. I have not yet used 4 low. Haven't had a need for it yet. I need to get out some of these days and find some really soft ground, or maybe next time it snows, and let it play 4 low to make sure it's all working. 2 nice cup holders here, a nice little tray to put some extra storage, whatever, in it. Nice little cubby hole underneath. Cassette player, have not tried. CD player, also have not tried. I only listen to my iPod all the time, so I'll get those tried out before somebody comes to pick it up. It does have the garage door opener install, so you put the garage door opener there and you just push the button for your door. Sunglass holder, and then another little pocket here. I'm not really sure what that pocket would be for. Maybe your notebook, your wallet, whatever. Little to hold your license or insurance, registration, all that good stuff on there. The sunscreens work fine. There is a mirror on the passenger side. Glove box is nice and clean. It's got a notebook from the previous owner, 2 owners ago. Kept track of every single thing ever done to that truck. It has the power ports. There are 3 power ports, which is nice. Nice ashtray. I don't think it's ever been used for ashes. As far as I know, the truck's never been smoked in. I don't see any real issues with smokers. The rear door on the driver's side does not open. It opened when the guy I got it from had bought it, and somewhere along the line he said they went to open it up and they heard a click sound and nothing happened. So I'm going to hopefully pull the panel off eventually, but right now it's not that big an issue. The little cover here on the side here for the light is in there, but the tabs are broke off, so I gotta get a new one of those, or maybe find some silicone or something to put on there. Like I said, brand new tires. They are the Blizzak DMV1. You can look them up. Best snow tire on the market. Threw them on there today. It literally, you can still see it still got the stickers on there from where I literally just got them mounted, I don't know, 2 miles ago maybe. There is the nice typical Chevy rust on the bottom of the cab. Around the fender wheels, Z71 off-road package. The tailgate here does have a little bit of an issue. It wants to catch on the left side, so you really have to kind of pull up on it. Hopefully I can get in there and get that adjusted as we get going. Right now it's not an issue, it's working for me. Rear bumper's rusted out on it. Real bad on one side, not so bad on the driver or passenger side. Hopefully, if I can find one at a junkyard cheap, I might replace that. Again, typical rust for Chevy rust on the right side. It has newer exhaust on it. I don't have proof of when that was done. I haven't looked at the book, it might be in there, but it's definitely newer exhaust. Rust here, has some scratches down the side of the truck. Not gonna show up here on camera much, I don't think, but you can see it there a little bit. They tried to touch it up, didn't do a great job. Again, rust on the bottom. The rocker panel is pretty typical for Chevy. It does have the window vents. I forgot to mention those. It has the window vents on the front doors. Driver's side one is got a small crack in the bottom of it. Rear door opens fine on the passenger side, works great. Seat flips up well, so if you want to haul in some bigger stuff, you can do that. I've got my dog food and water dish and tie out cable. I do have a set of chains on here also, just because you never know when things gonna really get bad and you need a set of chains. Power seats, driver and passenger both. Full buckets with a full center console. Has 2 cup holders in the back, like I said before. It needs another thorough clean. I got it cleaned up a little bit today, but it's not a massive cleaning yet. There are 2 screw holes on each side. I don't know if that was radar detectors. I don't know what that was. They're on both sides of the console, so who knows there. Doors open and shut just fine, except for that driver's side rear that doesn't open. There's some scuffs and scratches. This is by no means a new truck by any means. Brand new windshield wipers. The ones that were on were junk. New air cleaner. Flushed out the radiator. Had a wasn't heating well. Flushed out the radiator and the heater core in that. Got it working good. Installed the little flush out deal there so you can keep flushing it out. I usually recommend every other year to flush out a radiator system. It basically has the nice plastic and stuff. It's I had new lights. That's what it was. And there's something here. I put in new light bulbs. The turn signals were out on it, not working. Got nice tow hooks up front. Works great. You can hear it runs like a champ. Not really a problem there. Oh, right here also, that's where the light would be for the hood. The light for the hood, the connector corroded. I'm going to try and find a replacement for it. If not, I'm going to throw a LED light up underneath there. Haven't got to that quite yet. I've only had the truck, had it a couple days now. I've had about 2.5 months, but I've only had it, it's been in the shop, getting rear brakes, waiting for tires to get put on it. It will be aligned Thursday at 1 o'clock. I have an appointment to get a full alignment done on it. It's pulls a little bit right now, which is why the tires were so wore out to begin with. Like I said, Blizzak, brand new tires. They were $700 I think almost. I had to find the receipt, whatever. Crazy expensive tires, but they're awesome. I love them. They've got these little tiny little slits in them. Best tire I've ever seen for snow and ice. They are just phenomenal. So I might paint the rims up black also to kind of get rid of some of that corrode. The rims are all corroded and nasty looking. I might throw some black paint on them, get that, you know, make them look a little bit nicer in the process. So that's pretty much the whole thing. Like I said, air conditioning works, heater works now. I put the cleaned the heat or flushed out the heater core. That's what I'm trying to say. God, I can't hardly speak today. But got that all done. Again, the odometer reads 220,000 plus miles. It will keep going up. I'm gonna keep driving the truck all the time. But the way the motor runs and the look of it and stuff, I am almost positive that motor's been replaced at some point. I have no record of that. I'm gonna go to that book and see if it mentions it somewhere, and I'm gonna try and pull a VIN number off the motor and see if it's maybe not the factory motor's been replaced or something. It starts every single time. It's a purrs like a kitten. You can hardly hear it running. It's got tons of power. I don't see how it's 220,000 mile motor. I really don't see how it's possible. So it does have the passenger side airbag shut off, which I noticed the previous owner must have had it shut off for whatever reason. Apparently did not like his passengers that much. So I did buy the truck, like I said, from my one of my buddies I know. His son had bought it a little over a year ago for $5,950. I bought the truck from him after a little over a year of making the payments on it and that. The brakes went out. He couldn't afford to fix the brakes. He was having trouble. I bought it for the payoff, plus gave him some money. He didn't get much out of it. He got a little bit above it. Gave it a good bath. He didn't keep it clean. I'll be straight up honest. He didn't keep it that clean. So I'm gonna go back and give it another solid bath again. As soon as we get another nice day, it's 50 degrees today. It's gonna be cold, like 13 I think tonight for a low. So wanted to get this done as quick as I could. That's pretty much the whole thing, I guess. So pretty much what we have here is just, it is what it is. It's a good, honest truck that is rusty. Other than that, like I said, I'm going to drive it. I haven't had a four-wheel drive truck for the last about almost 3 years now. I took mine in the process, and I'm really looking forward to having a four-wheel drive truck. This will be for sale. Don't sell, I'm more than happy to keep it too. So other than that, I will update the posting on Craigslist as I get things fixed, like the door, the hood light, that kind of stuff, if I get around to posting this. So if you're interested in this on YouTube, you're seeing it, hit me up, leave me a comment. I will be happy to, I'll deliver this virtually anywhere in America, continental United States, as long as you pick up my cost of getting back home again. So have yourself a safe and wonderful day. I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.